Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5, and in today's video we're going to be talking more about some PUBG. So this is the main game I'm playing right now, and I just got back from a little vacation, so I saw that I missed the patch update number 12 for the PC, and also wanted to make a video talking about Miramar on Xbox One and kind of what's to come for both of these games. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. I keep making some PUBG update videos, but they're really doing a good job updating this game. But obviously if you're on the PC, you're getting most of the love. So I really hope that some of this love still flows downhill onto Xbox One and that they start kind of doing these updates together, because when you see a new update is coming to PUBG on the Twitter or online, they don't always immediately say that it's the PC or Xbox unless you click on like the actual update post. And then, now it's like when they tweet something out, they have to be like, okay, update coming to PC, and then update coming to Xbox, and they're completely different stages of the game. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I hope that eventually they kind of make that more synchronized, because right now, if you're on PC, there's an awesome update here. Like I said, update number 12. This was posted on April 26th, and then it's also been updated on April 27th and April 30th. And what we have here are some weapon damage balances, which is just huge for the overall stability of the game. I'm not going to go over every change. I'll just post a picture here. They basically balanced out a lot of the ARs here, making it more of an even choice amongst them, just more of like your preference. They've made the pistols more powerful, which is really important because the pistols are kind of pointless in this game if you have an assault rifle. Then they've also done a lot of tweaks to the other weapons, just making them more viable. Some weapons, more recoil, just making the overall game balance. And if you want a top tier game like PUBG kind of is right now with Fortnite, League of Legends, all the stuff, you need to be making these kind of updates to keep the community happy, and it seems like they're going in that direction, which is great. But who knows when this will come to Xbox? Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm wondering, and I hope that in the future these updates will just be simultaneous across both platforms. But who knows if that's really possible, because of the fact that Microsoft is kind of taking the lead on the Xbox platform. Anyways, so they have these changes to the guns, and then we've made some changes. They've made some changes to the grenades. They've increased the weight of the frag grenade, and then they've kind of balanced out the other grenades. So it seems like the frag grenade was also always the most desired grenades, and you could throw it pretty far. So again, just balancing things out, making everything more viable. Then, like I said here, we have a new weapon, which is great. This is the kind of stuff you got to introduce some new weapons slowly over time, keep the community interested, intrigued, new content, and stuff that isn't, such a big deal. It costs like their developers that much money to put this into the game. This is the SLR, which is a new DMR that uses the 7.62 rounds, and it says this is more powerful than the SKS but has more recoil. So this gun will be definitely interesting to see. Again, I don't know when it'll be coming to the Xbox One. And something that I missed here that I want to go back to is that I read last night that the level 3 helmets now will only spawn in care packages, and one is guaranteed to be in every care package. And I was kind of thinking about this, and I was surprised that they would do this, because then you're basically saying that, like, well, why isn't the level 3 vest in there? Why can you obtain all level 3 items, but then you can't get the level 3 helmet? And then obviously in like late game stuff, the helmet is the most important item, because you're probably going to be like head glitching or laying down, and that's the most vulnerable part of your body and in the game. So I feel like it maybe should have been something else, but we'll see what other people think of that. And then we got a new vehicle on the Miramar map, which I love this map. I know people have kind of had some criticism of it on PC, and I know the more I play it, I'll probably dislike some things, but having a different map and just color scheme and all that stuff was really exciting and fun to play. And I had noticed that there was already like a hippie kind of van. There was like a truck with a pickup thing in the back, and you could sit in the back. Just having different stuff makes the game more fun. And they're adding in a muscle car here, which it looks like it's a 2-door, but it's actually a 4-seater, they said. So this kind of stuff, just fun, and they're just trying to make things more have differences. Like the van is slow, but it's more sturdy. This is probably really fast, but people are definitely going to be blowing up, and you'll see clips of this on Reddit, people flying up mountains in the muscle car. Then going on, we got some new attachments, and they're also making some changes to the reticle. So we're going to have some more customization with the color and reticle style, which is kind of similar to what reminds me of Call of Duty. But I actually was just shooting a red dot on my vacation, and I had no idea that you could actually change the color of the red dot from like red to green. And so this is pretty realistic to what people have in real life, and I was not aware of that at the time. Then we have some new attachments here. It says that there's a duckbill attachment for the shotgun shotguns. We got some new light grips. There's also a 3x scope and a 6x scope, which has a variable magnification between 3 and 6. So this is going to be crazy because I feel like I really like the 4x scope and the 2x scope, and having something in between there like a 3 or 3 to 6 magnification seems like the best, because a lot of times an 8x scope is a little bit too far and the bullet drop is kind of hard to handle, especially if you're using an assault rifle. So it seems like the 3 to 6x scope will be the most desirable scope to have in the game, which is exciting. Then they've just made some other adjustments to the game. And map selection. So this has been a huge thing in the community. People really wanted map selection, and now it's coming. And I really have to wonder if this will come to Xbox when the May update happens with Miramar. I could foresee something like this being added to Xbox, but unfortunately probably not all of the weapon changes and all that stuff. So we'll just have to see when that comes out. And as of right now, there is no exact date to when the Xbox update is happening. I've been looking all over Twitter. I even tweeted at PUBG. I'm hoping, there's no way it's today, because a lot of games get updated on Tuesday, and today is May 1st. So I'm guessing it's going to be next week, which is May 8th. And worst case scenario, well, it's not even that big of a deal, but we have to wait another week. But I'm really hoping that it's in the earlier part of May and not the later part of May, because the test server was out for so long. I think people are just like ready to play it, and waiting just kind of stinks, especially when you know it's pretty much ready. And then on top of that, I also want to show that for the 1-year anniversary of PUBG, they're adding in some kind of graffiti art throughout the maps, which is pretty cool. They had a contest, and these were the people that won, and the images that are going to be spray painted across the map. I feel like I noticed some of this stuff on Xbox when I was playing last night, but I don't know if it was just me. I think this is just on PC as of right now. And again, this kind of stuff, just adding more art into the game, more effect, stuff like this, little things like this just makes the community and all this stuff really cool. And I enjoy that they're putting this stuff into the game. And now, last but not least, that's pretty much it for the updates. But something that I really want in PUBG, at least on the Xbox, is just some sort of extra rewards to playing the game. I've been playing solo a lot more recently since I got back from my vacation, and after you win a game or come in second place, there's just, you get the winner chicken dinner when you win, but that's really it. And I wish that you kind of saw like maybe a top 5 scoreboard, or had some kind of additional rewards. I know eventually they're probably going to have some dailies and stuff like that and things you can earn, but right now, when you're playing by yourself, when you're playing with your friends, the reward is kind of playing with your friends, having a good time. But when you're playing by yourself, there really isn't a lot to keep you going in this game other than just trying to get first place and play. So I really hope that they add some stuff like that, or maybe like your damage counter. It shows like who got the most kills when you end the game, because a lot of times I feel like this one match I got definitely the most kills, but I died and I came in second place. So it'd be nice to say like Blitz 5 had the most kills, this guy ended up winning, blah 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 blah, and kind of like an after action report like they would almost do in Call of Duty. I feel like that would be really cool, because at least you'd get acknowledged in some shape or form. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. I don't know how long this video is. I can't really tell. It looks like we went over all of the major stuff in the update, and excited for this stuff to launch in May 2018 and play PUBG throughout the summer. So anyways, if you're on Xbox, feel free to hit me up at Blitz5. I'm really considering downloading this game for PC. I literally had my Steam open and I was ready to hit buy, but I'm like, I just don't know what I'm going to do, because a lot of times when most of my friends are on Xbox, so if they're on, I'm going to go there anyways, but I'm still debating doing it, especially with all this new stuff coming. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5, and peace out.